Hey, it's Mrs. Francis here, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to find the exact value of a trig function given an angle. So the angle we're trying to find here is the cosine of 225, and the first thing you want to do is sketch the angle. And because we know we start at 0, we go to 90, we go to 180, 270, and back to 360, we know that 225 falls in the third quadrant between 180 and 270. Okay, now we want to draw a right triangle to the x-axis. And again, we know our angle measures. So we know that right here is our theta. That's our angle where we need to fill in here. Since 225 minus 180 is 45, we know that we have a 45-degree angle here. And also because we know the sum of the angles of any triangle is 180, we know we have 45 here. Okay, so now we have our right triangle all filled in. Now we're going to find the length of each side. So you're either going to need to use 45, 45, 90 triangles or 30, 60, 90. And of course, as you can see here, we have a 45, 45, 90. So we're going to be using this special right triangle. Now keep in mind that on the unit circle, the hypotenuse is always 1. So we know that in a 45, 45, 90, the hypotenuse is x root 2. So we can set x root 2 equal to 1 and solve for x. And if you rationalize the denominator, you'll get root 2 over 2. Now, if you prefer, since we only have one variable, you could also use Pythagorean theorem. It's a little bit harder and a little more time consuming, but you will get the same result. Now at this point, we have our triangle all labeled. We know what the angles are. We know what the sides are. We can use trigonometry to find the cosine. So ka toa, right? So we're looking at cosine, that's ka. That's going to be adjacent over hypotenuse. So from the 45-degree angle, the adjacent side, the side next to, and we're always looking at the angle of perspective that's right next to the origin. So this angle, the angle that is 45 right next to the origin, and that side that's right there is adjacent. That's root 2 over 2, and the hypotenuse, of course, is always 1. Solve that, and we get the exact value for the cosine of 225, which is root 2 over 2. All right, there's a lot in this video, a lot to take in. You may need to watch it a few times or pause it. Good luck.